to the Investing Podcast, presented by Tusk Media. For a quick audio and video check-in on the stock market, here's the Stock Market Power Lunch.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Investing Podcast, presented as always by Tusk Media. Today is Wednesday, June 15th, 2016. This is your Stock Market Power Lunch, and we are in full-blown crisis mode. Not talking about the markets, talking about my cell phone right now, folks. Very low battery, under 2%, and I can't get the thing to charge. If you've got any ideas, tweet at us at Tusk Media LLC. Send us an email, theinvestingpodcast@gmail.com. That might actually be the only way you can reach me for a while. So get in touch or leave a 5-star review with some potential solutions. We're going to keep you guys up to date with this. If the phone totally dies, we'll have an emergency podcast. We'll talk through this. We'll get through it. Crisis management is what we're doing right now. Markets, good news, folks. They are up, breaking a 4-day losing streak. The Dow is up 21 basis points. The S&P is up 0.25%, so that's 25 basis points. The NASDAQ up 27 basis points. The global Dow up quite a bit, up 76 basis points. We talked about some of the gains in Europe earlier this morning, so check that out. Oil has rallied off of a low. It's down 27 basis points, but it was down close to a full percent earlier, so that's good news. Gold is breaking a 5-day winning streak and is down just a little bit. You kind of expect that with equities being up. So an interesting day compared to the most recent days. Good news, things are pointing upward. We'll continue to monitor that. We'll check in at the Investing Happy Hour, let you know if things closed up. We're hoping for the best there. We're hoping to get this battery charged up, get these markets up. That'd be a great afternoon report. We'd love to give it to you. Couple of things, couple of stories to talk a little bit about. Whole Foods markets got a letter from the FDA warning them about some of their food preparation tactics. The stock is down 5%, which means Whole Foods is now 95% foods. So hopefully that stock rebounds. We'll find out. It's down 5%. We'll keep an eye on that. Just a story to kind of keep watching as it develops. Treasuries hit a 3.5-year low as everybody awaits this decision from the U.S. Federal Reserve. Will there be a rate hike? Will there not be a rate hike? We'll stay tuned. We'll continue to monitor that situation as well. 3.5-year low, by the way, pretty arbitrary benchmark. I would have liked to see, it's the lowest in a year, lowest in 5, lowest in 10, lowest in a decade, a century, whatever. Lowest in 3.5 years. I mean, who's really watching that stuff? Not me, but there you have it. That's an actual data point that you can take home with you. Last thing we've got to talk about is Starbucks and guns. A report came out today that there are 5 times as many gun retailers in the United States as Starbucks, which is pretty ridiculous. My only hope that the outcome of this will be that when next time I order some kind of mocha, frappe, latte, chaka, whatever, they don't check for a background. Usually that happens. It's harder to order a Starbucks drink, I think, than it is to get a gun. And I don't even think that's a gun issue. That's a Starbucks issue. So let's make things more simple. Starbucks, maybe fewer locations, maybe more. I don't care, but I want to get in and out of that place a little bit quicker. Keep an eye on Starbucks. See if they start doing more background checks. We'll be back with the Investment Happy Hour in just a little bit. Thanks for being here.
Tusk Media is a subsidiary of Narwhal Capital Management. Ratings and reviews of Tusk Media content are not to be construed as endorsements of opinions, analysis, or services offered by Tusk or its parent company. The opinions and predictions shared here are professional beliefs at the time of publication. We are not under duress from any of the corporate entities mentioned. This is not a solicitation to take any particular action. Although we are investment advisors, this information should not be considered investment, legal, or tax advice. We strive to be as impartial, insightful, and accurate as possible. We base our opinions, analysis, and calculations on information we believe to be reliable, but we cannot guarantee its accuracy. We can, however, guarantee that our opinions will sometimes be flat out wrong due to a variety of factors. Employees and clients of Narwhal Capital Management may or may not hold positions in the securities detailed and may or may not hold these positions in the future. A full list of all securities purchased, sold, or held during the 12 months preceding the date of this publication can be provided upon request. Unless otherwise noted, all data accessed via MarketWatch or the Bloomberg terminal. Past performance does not guarantee future results. A copy of Narwhal's Form ADV is available at the SEC's website, www.advisorinfo.sec.gov, or from Narwhal upon written request.